Hello you guys, this is Michaela here, and today we're going to be doing a 30-minute full body workout called Basic Instinct. It's a beginner program and it's meant to help you learn the foundational movement patterns of exercise. Things like squats, push-ups, tricep dips. Now, if you happen to have some equipment, keep it close by. You can utilize some dumbbells if you have them. The other thing I'm going to get you to use is a band or a towel, something just so that you can hold on to it just wider than shoulder width apart. And the last thing you'll need is a chair or bench, something that you can do tricep dips on. We're going to be going through two different circuits today and 4 different exercises in each circuit, and we'll be doing about 15 to 20 reps on each of those exercises. So let's get ready to learn some of the most basic fundamental movement patterns of exercise. All right, you guys, let's start with exercise 1, which is squats. So grab onto your weights if you'd like to use them. So I'm going to just show you a few different grips of where to hold on to your weights. So option 1, if you want to use both of them, you're just holding your weights just at shoulder height, right? Option 2, if you find that too heavy and you just want to use one weight, you can hold it goblet style, like so, or we can hold it the other way, side to side, and just keeping it just kind of in line with your chest here. And last option, if you're not utilizing any weights, I want you to keep your hands straight out in front of you. And this is just going to help center you and kind of balance you out a little bit more. All right, I'm going to show you from the side here. We just want to have our feet just wider than hip width apart. All right, hands are going to come out as we come down, and you're going to sit your bum down into a squat and then come back up. Now, when I'm doing this movement, I really want to think of squeezing my glutes together at the top, but I don't want to overly lean back once I get to the top, all right? We're gonna put excess strain on our lower back this way, all right? So keep your butt kind of right underneath you here. Now, if you're finding that when you squat, you tend to kind of look like this, you're leaned a little too far forward, what I want you to go is just a little bit wider into a sumo squat, and that should help straighten out your back a little bit more. All right, so grab your weights, hold on to them in any way you would like, or if you don't have weights, grab some soup cans or something. I'm gonna hold on to a weight in the goblet style today. All right, and we're gonna go through 15 to 20 reps. You stop at whatever amount of reps works best for you. All right, so feet just wider than hip width apart, and let's go. So down, and squeeze those glutes, come up. And that's 2. Watch that those knees don't fall in like this, all right? Keep them pushed out. And this is 5, and 6, and 7. Breathe. Good. 9, 10. Let's keep going here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stop here if you need to, but keep going with me if you can still keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job, you guys. All right, weight's gonna go down. Next exercise is push-ups. We're gonna do push-ups either from the knees, or if you wanna try from the toes, you can. So in terms of your arm position, there are a couple options. One is to keep those hands right underneath those shoulders and fold your elbows in, all right? So this is more a yoga style sort of push-up, like so. Now, if you find those still a bit too difficult right now, I want you to go just about one hand wider than that. Now, if you're gonna be on the toes, you're just gonna come right here, make sure your back is flat, and push. Breathe out and move as one unit here. All right, so pick your option, and we're gonna go between 10 and 15 times, whatever you can do. All right, so nice flat back here, and let's go. Down and push, hold in your abs. Breathe out when you come up. 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you can keep going, let's go 5 more here. Down and push. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job, you guys. All right, come back up to standing. We're gonna do some curtsy squats next. So grab your weight in the same way that we just did for your squats. So either here, here, or holding on to both weights here. And what we're gonna do on this one, we're gonna go 20 reps and we're gonna alternate. So I'm gonna start here in the center of my mat. I'm gonna cross one leg over and behind, just like a curtsy. So down, come back to center, and then opposite side. All right, really trying to come down as low as you can with this back knee. All right, getting ready here. 20 reps. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Down and center, opposite side. Good. 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good, keep going. 13, 14, and 15. Last 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. All right. Weight can go down and you're gonna grab onto your towel or your band and we're gonna lie down on our stomachs here. We're gonna be doing some Superman rows. So we'll come all the way down flat here, just like so. Now I'm gonna bring my hands straight out in front of me here. All right, hold on, just wider than shoulder width apart. And what the movement's gonna look like is we're gonna raise up like so and pull, squeeze with our shoulders, and we're gonna pull down into a row, all right? We're gonna go here between 10 and 15 reps, just doing what you can. All right, getting ready here. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So raise up, pull, squeeze, and back down. Good, squeeze those glutes as you come up. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you need to stop there, you can. If not, let's do 5 more. And that's 1. Let's counter this one by just going into a child's pose here. Sitting down and just dropping down. Drop your head down onto the floor. You should feel your lower back stretching out in this position. All right, you guys, that was round 1. Round 1 is done, and we're gonna do 2 more rounds of that. So remember, it takes time to kind of build up your endurance on these exercises. Things might feel a little bit unnatural to start with, but the more you practice these movements, the better you're gonna get with them. So just take your time, do the best you can, add in the weights when you find that something is too easy, and yeah, just progress week to week. All right, so let's start with those squats again. Round 2 here. Grab onto your weight. So again, both here, here, or if we're doing air squats, hands are just gonna come out in front of you. I really like when I'm doing those, to do this sort of motion, forward and back with the arms, just to kind of help balance me out a little bit more and guide my bum back behind me. All right, so getting ready here, grab onto that weight, feet just hip width apart, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep that core nice and tight and engaged. 5, 6, 7, 8, squeeze the glutes together. 9, and and 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go. 5 more if you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job, you guys. All right, weight can go down. Let's come down for our push-ups here. All right. So again, you can go from the knees or off the toes. And if you're still finding on the knees are way too hard, let me give you 2 more options here. First option, let's keep our bum up in the air. So we're more in this tabletop position, and I'm lowering my chest down and pushing up. Option 2, utilize a wall. All right, on the toes and push. All right, choose that variation that works for you. All right, let's come on down here and getting ready. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Breathe out, push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you need to stop here and give your little back a stretch you can, let's try 5 more. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job, you guys. Okay, so again, grabbing onto your weight, or if you're not using a weight, you can keep your hands here, or you can keep them out front, and we're gonna go into crossover lunges here, or also known as curtsy squats. So, getting ready, we're gonna cross over and behind here. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 1, center, other side, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, getting that back knee down, 8, 9, 10, 10 more if you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Last 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, you guys, good job. Grab your band or your towel. Let's lay down flat. We're gonna be pulling up and then rowing. All right, so arms coming straight out in front of you here. Keep your glutes squeezed, and we're gonna row, really focusing on squeezing the shoulder blades together. All right, let's go and begin. That's 5. Good job, you guys. Good, this one's 10, up, 10. Relax here. If you want to keep going, let's go 5 more reps. And that's good. All right, counterbalance that. Nice quick stretch here of the lower back. All right, round 3. We're doing great, you guys. All right, take a second here, catch your breath, grab some water if you need to. And we will begin our 3rd round here. All right, you guys ready for it? So grab onto your weights again, or maybe your legs are already too tired, drop the weights, Just keep going without. All right, squat position here in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Down and squeeze the butt together. Holding those abs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Keep going if we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes, keep going. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent work. All right, we are done with those squats. All right, right away, let's come down, get our push-ups in. So again, if you want to choose a wall push-up, you can, or if you need to keep your bum in the air, you can also do that. Like I said before, just kind of bowing your upper body down. All right, let's do what we can here, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, abs are tight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a second here. Let's try and push out 5 more in any way you can. If you need to keep the bum up, you can. 5, or let it come down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Woohoo! Almost at circuit 2. Okay, grab onto your weight or weights if you'd like, and let's get ready for curtsy squats. I'll use one this time, holding it again like a goblet here. In 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Cross it over, center, other side. 2, 3, 4, and breathe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Last 5. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. All right. Weight goes down. Grab onto your band or towel. Coming down onto our stomachs here. Make sure that band just wider than shoulders. All right. Lying down flat here. Keep those glutes squeezed. And ready? Let's go. Five. 10. Take a second if you need to. All right, let's go 5 more if you can. And lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, sit it back, you guys, and we're gonna head on to circuit 2. All right, let's take a minute here and grab your chair or get that bench close by to you. All right, and just grab a quick glass of water, have a few sips, and we're gonna move on to part 2. All right, you guys, part 2, we're gonna start with some tricep dips on a chair here. Okay, a few key things on this one. Our hands are facing forward here, so fingertips towards the wall in front of you. All right, I'm gonna slowly walk my feet out. If you haven't done these before, I'm gonna keep your knees bent on this, feet flat on the floor. And then what we're gonna do is lower ourselves down, all right to about there, and then push up through the arms here, really extending through that arm, so really feeling your triceps here. All right, second option is to go with straight legs. It's a little bit harder. So right here, same movement, coming down and pushing straight up. All right, so this is using your own body weight, so it's gonna be quite difficult, as most body weight exercises are. Again, the more we practice, the better this is gonna be, the easier they're gonna be. So 10 to 15 reps, whatever you can do here. I'm gonna start with my feet out. All right, so get into position and let's go here. Down and push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, other option, keep those knees bent, feet in. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pause if you need to, or we're gonna keep going here. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Definitely gonna feel those tomorrow if you're not used to doing them. All right, next exercise, we're gonna go into a side lunge. Now you can use your weights or without, holding in the same ways I've shown you before, or alternatively, you can keep the weight down here, or you can hold on to both weights down here. All right, so start with both feet on one end of your mat, and we're gonna go into a side lunge. So stepping very big, sinking my weight down, getting a stretch through this leg, and pushing off with this one to come back in again. All right, we are gonna go 10 on one side, 10 on the other. If you find it too hard to do this motion of coming in and out every time, what I'll have you do is just get into position and work it from here, okay? A little bit easier when you're first starting out. All right, so feet together and heading this way for 10. 1, and in. 2, only go down as low as you feel comfortable. 3, 4, push. 5, and 6. Good. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lovely. All right, head over to the other side of our mat. Same thing, we're gonna go 10 times, starting with the feet together and heading this way. Stretch and push off. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Stretch. 7, and 8, 9, and 10. All right, on to exercise 3. So you'll need a wall space for this one, and we're gonna do some wall angels. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna show you quickly, and then I'll come a bit more forward to show you again. All right, I'm just placing my feet slightly forward here. I'm not really sitting in a wall sit or anything, but I just want them to be far enough forward so that my lower back is pressed against the wall. So really tighten up your abs, pull them in. Arms are gonna go flat up against the wall as much as you can. You might find that your hands can't get there, but that's what you're gonna aim for, right? Then we're gonna reach our arms up, gliding those elbows along the wall, and then gliding them down towards your rib cage. All right, so really trying to get down. Looks easy, but let me show you from behind here. This is what's happening with your arms. We're gliding them, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and then raise back up as much as you can. Squeeze. So I'm trying to target the muscles right here in the back. All right, so come against the wall here. think I'm gonna use this wall here myself. I have a little bit more space. All right, bring those feet forward. All right, getting ready here. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Glide down, 1, and up. 2, keep those abs in, nice flat back. 3, 4, 5, good, again. 1, 2, and 3. Now you should be starting to feel it. 4, and 5. If you need a second, take it. Let's go for 5 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. All right, I definitely feel the burn on that one. That is an excellent exercise to help counter all the sitting that we do there at our desks all day long. We all need to do these a little bit more. They are quite tough. All right, last exercise of this circuit. We're gonna be going into a plank position, either from the elbows or from the hands, whichever one is most comfortable for you. All right, if you're on the hands, have your hands just in line with your shoulders. And if you're on the elbows, just have your elbows in line with your shoulders. Now, we're gonna do an elbow plank seesaw. So, we're gonna come up to that plank position, make sure our bum is down, and I'm gonna bring my weight forward on my toes, and then push it back as far down as you can. All right, over and back. Really trying to keep your abs pulled in. You don't want your back to sink down like this, and you don't want it to be up here the entire time. So, really hold in those abs. If you can't see yourself, just put your iPhone or phone, whatever you have, next to you, and then see yourself there, or use a mirror just to try and understand where your neutral spine should be, where you have that nice flat back, all right? Or ask somebody in your house to just point it out for you and tell you to lift up or push down more. All right, we're gonna go 15 times here total. All right, getting ready, and bum down here, and let's go. 1, and back. 2, and back. 3, and in. 4, in. 5, again, if you're going from the hands, same thing. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, if you need a second, take it. Let's push out 5 more. 1, and back. 2, good. 3, 4, and 5. Awesome job, you guys. All right, grab your chair again, and we're gonna go round 2. Now, what I find kind of amazing about these exercises that I chose for us today, it's kind of hard to work your back at home without equipment. So, as you can see, and you'll probably feel tomorrow, we're actually able to do a lot of stuff for our posture without having machines and heavy weights. So, no excuses, right? Okay, so getting ready on our chair here, knees can be bent or the feet can be straight, and we're gonna go 10 to 15 times. All right, getting ready here in 3, 2, 1, thumbs come off, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more if you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. All right, side lunges are next. All right, start with your feet together here, and we're gonna come over to one side. Getting ready. 3, 2, 1, and lunge. And center. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. 6, stretch it out. 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good job. All right, other side here. All right, getting ready here. 3, 2, 1, and stepping in. 1, and push. 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. All right, heading over to our wall. Now, if you're finding these, I don't know, you're just not enjoying them so much, if you do happen to have a band, another exercise you can do instead, just holding it straight out here, and you can open up, really squeeze your shoulder blades together. All right, just an exercise alternative if you happen to have the band. All right, coming up against our wall here, bring those feet forward. All right, let's go. 10 to 15 reps of angels. Slide it down and up. I'm not sure you can see me. You guys keep going. I'm gonna mimic the movement here. That's good. 3, and up. 4, and up. 5, good. And squeeze, good. Again, working the muscles between here. Glide it down and up. Good. And 10. Good, keep going, you guys. 5 more, squeeze. 1, 2, you got it, keep going. And 3, 4, and 5. All right. Coming down onto the floor here, and we're gonna work on those plank seesaws. Okay, so either on the hands or from the elbows, make sure your elbow is in line with your shoulder or that your hand is in line with your shoulder. All right, getting into position here, 10 to 15 times. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Plank, forward. 1, 2, 3, and back. 4, abs are tight. 5, 6, 7, 8, back, 9, back, 10. Good, take a second if you need to. 5 more, you guys. And thumb down, let's go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. All right, grab some water again, and we are on to our last round. All right, come on up, grab that chair again. All right, definitely gonna feel your arms tomorrow, which is always nice. Just a little reminder that we did something today. All right, are you guys ready here? And make sure on this one too, your shoulders aren't rounding forward. I wanna kind of keep things nice and pushed up here. So think nice posture. All right, walk those feet out in 3, 2, 1, and let's go here. Thumb down and push up. 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 5. Come on, keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautifully done. Okay, let's get rid of that chair. And we're gonna go on to our side lunges here. Okay, start with those feet together, and we're gonna come out to one side. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Stretch and center. 2, and 3, 4, and 5. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. All right, other side here. Starting with your feet together, and 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Side and center. 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's 10. Awesome. All right, come over to your wall. Find that position again. Right, bring those feet out in front, arms against the wall, and we're gonna glide down. All right, getting ready here. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Arms against the wall, and drive those elbows down. Reach up. 2, and 3, good, and 4, and up. 5, give it a good squeeze at the bottom. 6, 7, 8, keep going. 9, and 10, last 5, come on. 1, reach up. 2, this is 3, and 4, squeeze. Last one, and that's it there. Perfect. All right, last exercise, you guys, and then we are all done for the day. Okay, so coming into that plank position, again, from the hands or on the elbows. Getting ready here. 3, 2, 1, and thumbs down, and let's go. 1, 2, belly button right up to your spine. 3, good, watch how that bum is moving. Keep it down. And that's good. That's 6, 7, 8, come on, push. 9, my feet are getting away from me. 10, come on, 5 more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and back. All right, little child's pose there. Just stretching out the back, and you guys are all done. Awesome job today, you guys. Hopefully, you'll practice these movements, and then you'll find when you do other programs later on, you're gonna find just that the movement pattern is kind of already ingrained in you. So it'll be a little bit easier to master movements when we're doing stuff more like this or like this, which is more compound sort of movements, but you'll have already nailed down those basic patterns. All right, thanks for joining me again. Make sure you do some stretching, grab some water after this, and I will see you next time. Bye.